Hi, I'm Dan Shirley, and we're back up here in one of our research areas in this beautiful Saturday afternoon in January of 2015. I know we're just hard at work. We're like that all the time. We got a break in the weather. So as you see, there's no snow here. It's melted away. We got a few patches, and that's about it. So we're back hard at work. Boots on the ground like always. Hump, hump, hump. That's all we do, right? Okay, let's get down to business. I know in my previous video I told you I have some good news for you. Okay. Well, sorry I held it on so long. So here we go. Here's the news. First and foremost. What we did, we had come across some what we believe is Sasquatch hair, and it didn't come easy. We worked for it. Anyhow, what we did is a few months back, I went and set an appointment up with a professional that can identify animals, particularly ones in the forest. So we made this appointment. We had a meeting. We chatted for about an hour and a half. During this conversation, I asked him, do you know what animal this hair might belong to? Me and Garland, we know, but we didn't say nothing, see? So when we went to him, I tried to make him believe that it was just from some animal we're not aware of what it belongs to, and if he would know, it could help us out. Okay? Smart, huh? Anyway, so he studies the hair, and he looks up at me and Garland, and he says, I can't place this with any animal I know in the forest. I says, okay. Can you tell us what it might match? And he studied it again. A couple minutes later, he says, where did you guys find this? I replied, I said, we found it up in the Sierras, one of our research areas. You're kidding me. I says, no. Why? I says, have you determined what it is yet? He says, fellas, what you got here with his professional opinion, it's primate. And I'll tell you what, me and Garland, our jaws dropped. Not because of excitement or like in shock. We knew what we had. We just wanted it confirmed. Actually, they were kind of like two shitty grins on our face. Put it that way. Excuse my French. Anyway, during this time period, we had got a hold of Dr. Meldrum. And we told him what we have. We sent him over some videos. He looked at them. And so he got back a hold of us and asked if we could send him over some hair samples. So I said, sure. And we had a phone conversation. I told him on the phone conversation that I had just mailed the samples to you. I sent him 2 samples. Well, same thing. Went under the microscope with him, went to a hair expert, and ultimately, guess what? Here's the good news. It was DNA tested. But when we asked him what the analyses were on it, and I can't tell you guys. So when I did my previous video, that's why I told you I can't say nothing at this time. And the other reason is because the results of the DNA test is going to be announced in one of Dr. Meldrum's new documentaries coming up. So that's the good news I've been waiting to tell you. I'm sorry I had to wait so long for it, and I made you guys wait. But sometimes good things are worth waiting for, right? So keep a heads up. And keep your ears and eyes open for when Meldrum starts popping up his new documentaries, because here's where it's going to be mentioned. And we just wanted to let you know that we're still hard at work, and we're still going to give you the best evidence we can come up with. And by the way, while we're up here right now, this one spot here, a little while ago we have a guest with us, and right up over in here. Guess what? There's a squatch out there, and he's watching us right now. And he's right over in there. Any of you out there, when you're watching this on your computer, blow it up, freeze it, see what you could see. Because I like doing that for you, you know what I'm saying? But he was there. We were doing some wood knocking a little while ago too. We had some communication going on. One over in this direction, and one over here. You might remember this spot in our previous videos, because right over here is where we found the regurgitated meat, which came from Sasquatch. Over here we found some footprints. Over here was footprint trail that came up to one of our lure bait trees. And right over here we actually got some whoop calls. As a matter of fact, 4 consecutive times. Each time got closer and closer. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed the news. I'm going to try to get whatever we can to you, and like I said, keep your ears and eyes open for Dr. Meldrum's one of his documentaries coming up this year. If they talk about the DNA testing, well, guess what? You know who it is. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys all had a happy good year, happy holidays, and all wrapped in one. So until next time, we'll catch you later, and adios amigos.